Well, that was quite a night. It rained for hours. I just laid here listening to it, hoping that the rain didn't come in my tent. But it didn't. I think. Hopefully my pants are dry from being wet. Oh, a little damp. That's crazy. But as you can see, it's sunny out, so I'm hoping that things start to dry off. And it's 7:30 right now, so I'm gonna get up. I don't quite hear David rustling around yet, but I'm gonna get moving. Oh, what an adventure. I'll show you what I have. Apples and cinnamon, instant oatmeal, some Black Rifle Coffee Company instant coffee. Call you Michael Jackson the rest of the trip. One glove. David forgot his fishing bag, so I'm gonna try fishing right along here, a couple casts. See what happens. Shouldn't have to try it. Ooh, fish on, first cast. Oh, it came off. Dang it. It's awesome. I can't believe that. First cast. I've got this 1/6 ounce rooster tail on. It's a rainbow trout color. And they just loved it yesterday. This is the only lure I used yesterday. Oh man, that's a good cast right there. Ooh, it's windy. I had a first cast fish. Yeah, I lost it, but it's actually pretty deep right out here. This is windy as hell. It looks like right around the corner it gets a little bit deeper. Okay, come on, get that tight, because they're hitting it. Oh, right as soon as it hit, fish on. I mean, it hit the water, I barely reeled and there's a fish on. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice little rainbow trout. Let's see if I can just let it unhook itself. Hold on, brother. Come here, my man. I'm gonna let you go. Oh, there he goes. All right, there we go.
Do you have any bites? I've had 3 bites, but nothing that felt like they were about to hook up. That's fog. There we go. Good one. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Woo. Pulling hard. Holy smokes, that's a good one. Look at this thing, dude. I'm looking. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Biggest fish yet. Biggest fish I've ever caught today.
Here we go. There we go, there's a place to fish. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a fish in my future here. I lost my rainbow trout rooster tail, so I'm gonna go with a silver and blue Thomas Pointer. Ooh, had a bite. Just missed it.
Fish on. First cast. Oh, it's a good one. Another nice dive.
Wow. Dang, that's a nice fish.
That was big as my last one. That's pretty good. Colors on these things are just amazing. Getting pretty good cast by keeping it low and side casting. Good job.
You hung on? Wow, that's another good one. Good grief. Need some help, son? Man, I'm gonna cast over where you're at before you get in there. Or maybe it's just a copper buoyant day.
It's always a copper buoyant day.
Alright, I'm gonna tie on a copper buoyant. I can't handle this anymore.
I said the copper's good, but I've got a buddy who swears by the blue and silver one.
It's good, man. Good.
Alright, that's 3 for 3.
Wow, those are all good fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Copper buoyant.
Oh, you switching?
Hell yeah.
Oh. There we go.
Little booger.
Yeah. I mean, still not bad, but compared to those last ones. I Bassmaster Classic that one into the shore. There he goes. 4 for 4.
there we go. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Wow. I think I got one of the ones that you let go.
I think you're reeling it in by the tail.
That's a good trout. Wow. Fatties. Dang, look at that fish. It's a legit trout. Man, that thing is a fatty. What's that? Copper buoyant, man. And I'm just taking your advice, and I'm just reeling. I was kind of twitching it a little bit.
I'm actually reeling just a tiny bit faster than I normally would too, and that seems to be picking up some bites. I think the school started out over there and they're kind of moving that way.
I just missed one.
Right there, huh?
Yeah, just right in front of us.
Huh. I think when they swipe behind it.
Oh my God!
Oh, right there.
It came. Oh no, it didn't.
Oh no, it didn't. Look at the red stripe on that thing. That is gorgeous. Look at that thing.
All right, my friend. You know what? I'm gonna flatten the barbs.
That's not a bad idea. I'll go and flatten the barbs on mine too, since we're. I love it when your line goes completely flat and you're reeling, and I think what's happening is they're swimming up behind it and swiping at it, and all that water they're pushing pushes your lure forward.
Right. No, we almost had a double right there.
Give it a spot of rest. What do you think?
Yeah.
Move on up.
The fishing was incredible at this mountain lake. If I were to include all the footage from day 2, the video would be hours in length. So throughout the remainder of the highlights, David and I came up with 5 tips for fishing high elevation lakes, which I will throw in where video clips allow. This trail is just like the thing dreams are made of, right along a mountain lake. Oh.
They're thick out here.
There we go. Oh wow, this is a big fish. Feels good. I just got to keep him out of this branches. Oh no. Oh, he's in the branches. Oh no. Tip number 1, fish early summer. Most high elevation lakes are frozen during the winter, so the sooner you get to these lakes after the ice has melted will give you a better opportunity to fish for these hungry and active fish. Trout, rooster tail, son. This has a cutthroat. Yeah. There you go, brother. Freaking cutthroat. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you are. This is like a pretty good sized trout. God, that thing is silver. Oh, that's another dandy trout. Oh, perfect. Came off. That was a good trout.
There we go. First cast. This feels like a pretty good fish. Throw into the trees. There he is.
Tip number 2, casting distance. Most mountain lakes are shallow along the banks and gradually get deeper towards the middle where the fish find comfort during the majority of the day. Therefore, casting distance is important. We had the most success with 1 1/6 ounce spinners and spoons using light 4-pound test line, which allowed us those long casts.
Since we're catching so many fish, I'm running a single point barbless hook on this Panther Martin. Hopefully you can see that.
So this is what we've been dealing with on this trail, obstructions like this thing. Oh, there we go. Not letting this one go. Tip number 3, be ready for instant bites. We were consistently getting bites the second the lure hit the water, so it was important to get the bell flipped over and the line tied immediately. We both had hookups before we even had a chance to reel. There we have it. Huh. Alright, fella. Come on, little man. There he goes. So here's the collection. Thomas Boyants, green rooster tails, some Panther Martins, these rainbow trout rooster tails, cast masters. I've got some beads and swivels to set up for bait if we were having a difficult time, but man, we're just nailing them. So that's my box. We're heading back to camp to get some lunch. And then we're gonna go fishing yet again. I need to shed some clothes too. All right, here we are. Time to shed some stuff. Oh, this is where the little seats are. Oh, fish jumping. Yep. Okay. Oh, there we go.
That was awesome.
These things are jumpers. slack line and see if this little bird can come off my hook. Got a double going on here.
Oh my gosh, this one's so hurt in the belly. Right in front of us.
Got it. Right in the lip. There you go, partner.
There's a good one.
Tip number 4. Control the jumpers. Fish know to jump and shake their heads if they have an obstruction in their mouth. Since air is less dense than water, they oftentimes shake the lure free. We weren't concerned with losing fish, but if you're counting on fish for dinner, get your rod tip down close to the water and encourage the fish to stay down. Oh man, I got a hit immediately. Oh, and I got one. Wow, that's a good fish. First cast. Oh. That's a good fish. Oh wow. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. It's got a barbless hook on it, so I'm just gonna flip that out. Wow. That thing was probably like 13, 14. Dang. That's the biggest one I've caught. Yeah, it hit it as soon as it hit the water, first cast.
I got on before I even started reeling. Oh, he's off.
Tip number 5. Crimp your barbs or use Siwash hooks. If you're planning to catch and release, switch your treble hooks out with Siwash, also known as single hooks, and crimp the barbs. We were catching so many fish we ultimately flattened our barbs. In fact, I'm in the process of switching out all the treble hooks on my trout lures with Gamakatsu Siwash hooks. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh wow. Look at this thing. Oh, that's probably the, well, let's see, it's one of the biggest I've caught. Look at this thing. Hey. Look at that. There it goes.
Little guy here.
Well, what's the naturals tip for the day? Tell the folks.
Cast far. Use a Thomas point.
Yeah, I think that rainbow trout rooster tail, the white on it,
Yeah.
I think that's what does it.
Yeah, just
That
some
it's
of that,
white
that
and
contrast,
green and pink. And then it has the gold blade. I think the gold blade works better. Because I caught a few on the blue silver Thomas Buoyant, but the copper buoyant was way better. You know, sometimes it seems like in some of these eastern Oregon creeks and lakes, silver works better for me sometimes.
When I started out with Thomas Buoyants, all I used was the blue and silver one. Because I thought, why would they bite some of the brown? You know, the gold, that's dumb. And then, man, I just, whatever it is, that for me works the best.